From your experience, being a part of this operation, trying to safeguard our natural resource, what would you say is responsible, for crude oil theft? And then, would you say that, these thieves are being aided?
Yeah, I think it's first is sheer criminality by organized criminal groups. We're a lot of ecosystem made up of those with the technical know-how to break these pipes and connect, transporters that move these pipes, even those that sell. It's a huge criminal ecosystem. Now, when you look at it, those that are involved too, the products, illegal refined products, they go far and wide in this country. Some of them up to Lagos area, you have them being sold. So that is the ecosystem we are dealing with. But the reasons why it is difficult to tackle, first is the terrain. The terrain is very challenging. Swampy, high dense areas, forested. So even when you know something is happening, it still takes a little bit of having that capability to reach there. Apart from the terrain, even the local knowledge. The oil bunkers have the local knowledge of the terrain, where these pipelines are. So it sort of makes it easier for them to be able to perpetrate their crimes. I wouldn't say communities are involved, but there are some elements of community support, some communities, in the sense that maybe the communities don't volunteer information on what is happening within their community, where these pipelines pass. That's also another factor that makes it quite difficult. And the proceed, wherever you have a criminal network that the proceed is high, that in itself is an incentive. Now, look at it against the laws. The laws are also not stringent enough. So that level of deterrence, knowing that if I'm caught doing this, I might end up in jail for 15 years, it's not there. So even when arrests are made, people are given a slap on the wrist. So in itself, it doesn't deter people from going into this level of criminality. So we still need to look at the laws. Even the infrastructures, the pipelines, some of them are very old, been there since 60s. They also need to be upgraded. The technology to monitor the pipelines are not yet there. Metering is just of recent, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they commenced metering. So we also need to meter these points to be able to know what actually do we produce, what do we sell. If nothing else, it helps you to build a bigger database on what is happening. So that metering that has been ordered by Mr. President, I think it's in order, and it will be part of the solutions to addressing this issue.